What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, another phenom has knocked on the door. Olympic silver medalist, lightweight, superstar title contender. Keyshawn Businessman Davis is now 10 wins, no losses, no draw, 7 wins by way of knockout. He's 24 years of age, 5'9" with a 70-inch arm reach. He put on a dazzling performance tonight against a 2-division world champion, Puerto Rican superstar boxer, Jose Pedraza, who is now 29 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, 14 wins by way of knockout. Twice he's been knocked out. He's 34 years of age, 5'8", with a 70-inch arm reach. Now, Jose Pedraza, let's keep this in mind that he hadn't fought at 135 in 5 years, since 2019, okay? He's been fighting and campaigning at 140. But this was a step-up fight and supposed to be a tough fight for Keyshawn Businessman Davis, but it was anything but that. He won every single round in dominating fashion, and Jose Pedraza came out very, very game. He came out very, very aggressive, very, very game, right? He was trying to impose his will on the young Keyshawn Davis and drag him into deep waters, right? And press the fight. And that didn't work out very well for Jose Pedraza, as he got absolutely obliterated every single round. Keyshawn Davis was just landing all types of combinations. The most impressive to me was he kept landing a straight right hand to the body, okay? And he was changing levels on Pedraza. He never got flustered. He never got overwhelmed by Pedraza. He put on a dazzling performance. With that said, afterwards, shockingly, Keyshawn Davis calls out Teofimo Lopez, right? And says Teofimo Lopez has been doing a lot of talking and running his mouth, and I want to fight Teofimo Lopez. Now, obviously, we had that situation that recently took place where Teofimo Lopez was not happy at the fact that Keyshawn Davis had told the world that his big brother, his mentor, in Terence Crawford, who, as of late, Teofimo Lopez has been calling out Terence Crawford. He's a mentor to Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis is also trained by well-renowned 2-time trainer of the year, future Hall of Famer Brian Bomac McIntyre. And Teofimo Lopez is a 2-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion. He has 19 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. And he's a 2-division champion and reigning WBO junior welterweight champion, right? He beat the best fighter at 140 in Josh Taylor, who was the undisputed 140-pounder, who Josh Taylor was calling out, oddly enough, Terence Crawford. And Teofimo Lopez put on a dazzling performance against Josh Taylor. And he has some marquee major wins. He has the marquee major win over Josh Taylor and over Lomachenko. And from that point on, he's been calling out Terence Crawford. And he stated that Terence Crawford has fought all handicap fighters. Nobody that was actually in their prime. Nobody that was, worth note. They was all either injured or sick or past their prime, right? And so he's, diminishing the accomplishments of Terence Crawford. But Terence Crawford fights at 140 and has bigger fights on his mind. So with that said, he's saying that Terence Crawford is ducking. But now Keyshawn Davis is saying, listen, you ducking. Now I want to fight you. And because Keyshawn Davis made a statement that Terence Crawford would beat Teofimo Lopez wasn't happy with that. And Teofimo Lopez made some comments about Keyshawn Davis, asking for a picture behind closed doors, but then in the public saying that Terence Crawford would beat him. So they had some words on the stage at the press conference because Teofimo Lopez is getting ready to fight. So Teofimo Lopez told him, I didn't like the fact that you picked Terence Crawford. Keyshawn said, that's my opinion. Obviously, it's his big brother, his mentor, his training mate. So what do you expect, right? And so T.O. wasn't happy. He wasn't happy, right? And so they had some words, some little epic words on the stage. But nonetheless, Teofimo Lopez is focused on Terence Crawford, and he has big fights right there at 140. He fights a weight class above Keyshawn Davis. So Keyshawn Davis is saying he'll go to 140 if Teofimo Lopez gives him the fight. Other than that, he wants Emmanuel Navarrete. Okay, that's another guy that, is a mentor to him and a big brother figure in Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson got frustrated with the sport of boxing recently, as he stated that, Emmanuel Navarrete is fighting for the vacant WBO title. And Shakur Stevenson is not happy about that. He wanted to fight with Emmanuel Navarrete, and Navarrete is fighting somebody else, right? So Shakur Stevenson is not happy with that. So with that said, Emmanuel Navarrete is going to be the favorite, okay, in his upcoming fight. He's going to win. He'll become a 4-division champion, I believe. And that would be a great fight for Keyshawn Davis. They both were top ranked. Shakur says he's now retiring and only coming back for the major fights. So we got to see what that looks like for Shakur Stevenson. So Emmanuel Navarrete, Keyshawn Davis, perfect fight for Keyshawn Davis. And I think that Keyshawn Davis will stop Emmanuel Navarrete in similar fashion as he just did with Jose Pedraza. I think that Emmanuel Navarrete will have more on his punches, but I think Keyshawn Davis stops Emmanuel Navarrete. Teofimo Lopez is a different animal for Keyshawn Davis because he's explosive, he's athletic, he's big, and he has the experience. So let's see how this all unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.